Paul Lambert will continue to keep faith with misfiring forward Mame Biram Diouf as Stoke pursue a miraculous escape from relegation. The Potters head into Saturday's trip to Liverpool 4 points adrift of safety, effectively 5-1 goal difference is taken into account, with only 3 games remaining and on a winless streak of 11 matches. Central to their struggles has been a lack of goals and, with Eric Choupo-Moting injured and Saido Berahino and Jose Rodriguez banished from the squad, Lambert is relying on Diouf and Peter Crouch along with youngster Tyrese Campbell. The Potters boss highlighted Diouf's miss against Burnley last weekend as the key moment of a match that had been labelled must-win. With Stoke leading 1-0 and half-time approaching, Moritz Bauer crossed to an unmarked Diouf 8 yards out, but he was unable to make any meaningful contact with the ball. Burnley went on to equalise in the second half and Stoke had to settle for a point that did little to help their survival hopes. Lambert said, "He's had incredible chances, against Spurs and Burnley. West Ham as well. You'd be more worried if he wasn't getting into positions. Yes, he probably should have taken the shot on. I don't know what he tried to do. Control it, or it came in at the wrong angle. He was hurt after the game, but then you get them in on Monday and you lift them a wee bit again. I've got no fear about Mame playing on Saturday because I know exactly what I'm going to get from him. The one thing you do get is pure honesty. Hopefully if he is in that position on Saturday, he does pull the trigger." Lambert ran onto the pitch at halftime last weekend to put an arm around Diouf, determined to keep the 30-year-old's head from dropping. Diouf has managed 6 goals this season but only 3 in the last 6 months. Asked if he had a message for Diouf, Lambert said, "Don't buckle. Keep going. I'm going to throw you back in. I think that is important for any footballer. If I'd have taken him off it would have been a tough one for him. The guy gives you absolutely everything. We are not overly blessed in the striking positions. So as long as he never wilted, which he never did. As well as Choupo-Moting, who continues to struggle with a groin problem, and defender Kostas Stafylidis, fractured rib, Lambert is also set to be without fullback Glenn Johnson after he suffered a recurrence of his groin problem against Burnley.